Hi guys, welcome back to Weekend. I'm Emma, back with another grocery haul this week at Aldi. Quite a late night grocery haul, which is unfortunately why I haven't been able to film, take you guys along with me, which I do like to do. But yeah, it's just been one of those days, a really long day. I needed to get there though because unfortunately I've had COVID for the last couple of weeks. I haven't been well at all. I haven't been up to shopping. My boyfriend's been out and about and picked up a few bits for me from local shops. I've given them a few lists, but the kitchen has been rammed down to bare minimum. So my cupboards, fridge, freezer are pretty much empty. I haven't gone crazy. I haven't wanted to stock up too much because I don't like to have everywhere filled up, if I'm honest. I think it just helps me with managing my meals, managing what I've got each week. It helps me save money, helps me with cleaning. I run over all the benefits in previous videos. But yeah, I've given myself an £80 budget, which given that Lydia is staying in her dad's at the moment, only visiting the odd day, and Bella's off school, is realistic. So let's see how I got on. Starting off with fruit and veg, and I don't have too much of it this week, mainly because the shelves were pretty empty. That's what you get when you get to Aldi at 9:20 at night, when it's shutting at 10. I've got some Maris Piper potatoes for Bella actually. She's asked for some homemade chips while she's off school, so I'll make some of those for her. Maybe make her some mash to go with the meal as well. I've got a sweet potato, which I'll have as mash. I've got some baby cucumbers because in all honesty they had no large cucumbers left. That's how empty the shelves were. Although these are nice, Bella will have these as a snack as well. I've got some spring onions, a loose red pepper, some iceberg lettuce, a mango, some wonky grapes, some blueberries, some easy peelers, and some peaches. I got some peaches from Aldi a few weeks ago, and I'm not joking, they were the nicest peaches I've ever eaten in my life. I think I had 2 in one day, so I'm hoping these ones don't let me down. I did want some strawberries for one of Bella's breakfasts during the week, and obviously as a snack, but they only had the massive packs. I don't know what pack size they were, to be honest, but yeah, they were too big and they wouldn't have got eaten in time before they went off. So I'll have to call to my local greengrocer in the week, which is fine because I'll no doubt need some other bits to go with some meals. I've got quite a few dried snacks and foods with it being the school holidays. Bella's going to be having friends over and I'll have nieces, nephews and friends' kids calling over. So I like to have something in to be able to offer them. I've got some ready salted hoops, some sour cream and chive kales and some crispy fries, some Thai style sriracha bites, nuts, dried chickpeas, dried peas in there, really tasty. And then I've got some barbecue ones for Lydia, who will no doubt call in. And some salt and vinegar rice cakes for Lydia as well. For Bella, I've got some racer bars, which are like Snickers, and Jive bars, like Twix. Some crispy chunks in chocolate and marshmallow for my boyfriend and Bella to have either as snacks or as a breakfast on the go. And these benefit some of fruits bars, the same. Some cookies. And some of these strawberry candies for Bella. From the bakery, I got some thick soft white bread for my boyfriend, who, as I said, loves bread as thick as it gets. I've got some waffles for Bella, would you believe? Some brioche burger buns for a meal. For the fridge, I've got some milk for teas and coffees and cereals, and then some Red Bull for my boyfriend. I didn't know that you could buy Red Bull in a 2-pack, so is this a new thing exclusive to Aldi? Not sure. I've got some reduced fat red pepper hummus to have with veggie sticks and some chicken as a snack on my Herbalife diet. I've got some strawberry farmhouse and also thick and creamy yogurts for my boyfriend. And then I myself have got these protein yogurts. Now these are really, really thick and filling, which you want from a snack when you're only having 2 a day. I'm not going to be having the pudding or rice pudding style desserts that are high in protein because they're just too filling to the point where you feel really bloated. I can bulk these up a little bit more if I want to by adding some fruit in there, some blueberries or even some raspberries, some diced peach, something like that. I've gone for vanilla and peach and passion fruit. Ooh, the peach and passion fruit would be nice with one of my peaches. I've got some of these meat stir pepperoni sticks for Bella, which they're not the healthiest things ever, but she does love. I've got some eggs to have as breakfast or for a meal, and then a nice breakfast for Bella, these pancakes which were bought out of the fridge. I've got some maple syrup, I've got some cream, I've got Nutella. I wanted some strawberries for her, but as I said before, they only had the big packs, so we'll try to get hold of some when I call to the greengrocer in the week. These yogurts are for Bella. And then in cheese, I've got some soft cheese, again for my veggie sticks as a snack. And then I've got some halloumi for Lydia. She just likes to fry this and have it on some pita bread or even on its own. She's just gone crazy for halloumi. I did pick up some halloumi fries the other week from Aldi, but she didn't like them. She said they were in a sort of batter, which McDonald's have started to sell as well now. Halloumi sticks in a batter. She was probably one of the first people to try them in the area, but yeah, she didn't like them. She said she just likes the halloumi plain. So there we go. I've got some cheese slices to add to meals. I know it's generally cheaper to buy the cheese in a block, but I have trouble cutting it straight, so I'm just going to stick with the slices. For sandwiches and for meals, I've got some chicken slices, and I've got some beef as well, and some ham, which I get most weeks. Some sausages for Bella for a meal, some 5% fat lean beef steak mince for myself and Bella for a meal, some chicken fillets for a meal. For the freezer, I've got some of my staples, so tempura chicken strips and batter chunks, which I've said before, you can have on wraps, you can have on pita breads, have on their own as snacks, have with rice, pasta, salad. They're just great to throw in the oven, especially when you do have visitors. You can also have them with some skin on fries, which the girls love. One night, the girls and my boyfriend can have beef quarter pounders. On Herbalife, I could have one of these, maybe just with a bit of cheese and some salad. Doesn't necessarily have to be on a burger bun, but they are quite high in fat, so I'm not too sure yet. I'll see how I feel. And then some chocolate chip cookie sandwiches for Bella. Lydia normally pinches one or two of these, so I think Bella will be glad to have them all to herself, but I'll just have to make sure she doesn't eat them all at once to herself. I've got this chicken tikka masala meal for Bella. I mean, I don't generally feed my kids ready meals, microwave meals, but because I'm on this Herbalife diet, I haven't been getting takeaways. And one of our favourites, and Bella's favourite especially, takeaways is an Indian. So this is like, I wouldn't say the next best thing, but it is a nice microwave meal. We've had chicken tikka masala meals from Asda, from Tesco, we've had the Sharwood's ones, but I honestly think this is the nicest one that I've tried. And Bella really enjoys it as well. I've got some naan breads already in the cupboard, so she can have this with one of them. And then for another meal, I've got some cod fillets. I've gone for the frozen ones because I'm not in a rush to use them then. You know, they don't go out of date for a while. And they generally taste just as nice as the fresh ones to me. In other items now, I've got these meaty rolls for Benny. He's never tried these before, so we'll see how he gets on with them. I've got some toilet roll and then some toilet gel, some bleach for cleaning, some food and freezer bags for wrapping items up in the fridge or for storing food and carrying it around with us when we're on days out. Some biodegradable surface wipes and baby wipes, mainly for cleaning up after Benny when he's been outside. Right now it's raining, so this kitchen roll will come in handy because he'll undoubtedly bring in some muddy footprints. I've got some Lacura shampoo and conditioner. I've never tried this mighty one before. I normally have the one that's suitable for dried hair because mine is really prone to dryness with it being curly. It gets frizzy easily. So hopefully this will do the job for me. And then we've got some raspberry and vanilla shower gel, which smells really nice. And some cotton buds, which Lydia tends to use for makeup. One night myself and Bella will have sausage and mash. Bella will have hers with just white mash and I'll have mine with sweet potato mash. We'll have some frozen veg with it and Bella will have gravy, although I don't like gravy on anything but a roast dinner, if I'm honest. Especially not with sweet potato. I don't know. Yeah, the sweet potato will be nice on its own for me. I'm going to have a really simple meal one night with this ready cooked and sliced chicken in an omelette with some spring onions, red pepper, and I'll put a pinch of garam masala in there just for a little bit of flavour. I found a recipe for honey and sesame cod on the Waitrose website, so I'm going to give it a go. I'll have it with some cauliflower rice and I'll let you know how it is. I'm not sure whether Bella's going to enjoy it. I'm hopeful because she does like sesame sticky sauces on things like Chinese. So I'm just going to put it in front of her, not mention that it's cod because she's not a great lover of fish, and hopefully she'll like it. Now this probably looks quite bland, but I'm going to have garlic chicken using this Maggi chicken marinade that I bought quite a while ago and just never got around to using. I'll have it with some salads. I can pick up some other bits while I'm out, but Bella can have hers on a wrap. I'm going to make savoury mince one night with some peas, carrots, which I'll need to pick up, sweet corn, onion, a little bit of seasoning and tomato puree. I'll have it on its own, maybe with some extra veg that I'll pick up in the week, and Bella can have hers with some boiled potatoes. So I've put together and shared 5 meals there. I could easily have put together a few more by using up the burgers or the chicken or some other items that I have still in the cupboards and fridge freezer. I didn't completely run my kitchen to bare before I went shopping. I like trying out new recipes, new meal options, and I've definitely got a bit more adventurous since making these videos, just to give you guys some ideas for different meal options as well. And I know some of you have used some of them, which is really good to hear. But I am mindful that by trying out lots of recipes, you end up having to buy a lot of ingredients, and in the past I've bought in a lot of ingredients and then not used them again and ended up binning them. So I'm getting much better now. I used some bits up this week, although I did still manage to spend just over £85, so a little bit over my £80 budget, and I do still need to get some fresh fruit and salad during the week. The total spend should be around £90, so that's not too bad. Myself and the girls have also been invited to have dinner at my mum and dad's house one night, so we'll be doing that. And then another night I'll be taking the girls out somewhere nice for a meal. After a long couple of days, it will be nice to not have to cook, I won't lie. It's quite late now, but before I go, I would just like to know how you found today's video. Did you miss not having a little walk around Aldi with me? I do normally like to do this, and as I say, it was just too late today when I got there to start pulling out my camera and filming. But yeah, is it something that you like to see each week? Is there somewhere else you'd like to see me visit? Because I do like trying out new places. I just want to mix things up a little bit because I am mindful that my layout, my run through on each of me haul videos is quite similar. Some of the items that I buy each week are pretty much the same. We all have our staple items, and I just want to keep things interesting for you guys. So if you've got any hints and tips on how I might do that ahead of my next video, then just be sure to let me know in the comments. I hope you have a lovely week. Thanks so much for being here. Take care and good night.